Listen, it is not fall, it's bloody December. And we are entering the first map. Mr. Chad, the setup is ready, the difficulty is chosen, the fleet proceeds into the first map. Fall 2019, boys. Let's go. 5 ships locked. No node support, no boss support. Pepega, Omega Lul. Omega Pepega. 3 hours into the stream. Oh. You mean sortie 2 weeks into the event? I'm listening to music. I didn't have time to listen to it before. Has the HP bar always been on top of this on the left? I don't remember seeing that. Listening to music, give me a second. Okay. Oh, alright boys, the first battle will begin. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, what's gonna happen, boys? We're going to explode, boys. Oh my god, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Four destroyers on the enemy side appear with 35 HP each. Parallel encounter miss from Nenyoki, who does have all the damage in the world. Nenyoki avoids the DD. Oh my god, Tatsuta with the 9 damage only on the flagship. Wakaba avoids the enemy DD, 35 damage from Zedrai. Zedrai has full DPS even though it's spawned because she is on the 3rd from the bottom. It's not about how far from the top you are, it's about how far from the bottom you are. Incoming double torp. Dealing 0 damage. Scratch 2 on the fleet, and the fleet proceeds to the next node. And the next node is immediately the boss node, by the way. So this fleet is gonna run out of condition in the matter of next sortie. Second node Taiha. As I said, second node is the boss. Second node is boss, guys. Chad, are you stupid? I just realized I don't have any LOS. But this is a choice node, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go to the no. My level 1 the fleet has 2 slots, so I just stuff them with nuke. Okay. Alright boy, the boss of my Monka Giga. We're gonna have to do one thing after this sortie. La 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 la. Opening air strike, we see 12 damage on Waka Baka, but Waka Baka remains Waka Waka. T disadvantage, can Tatsuta prevent the T disadvantage from being disadvantages? Goodbye, my final message. The enemy disappears from the battlefield, Mr. Char. Okay, well, next sortie, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pff, not even a drop. Thanks, Tanaka. Alright, we gotta use a bucket. Okay, it's just a cat. Pump this duck to give Mr. Duck's luck. More like to take away Mr. Duck's luck, but that's a good copy pasta. Hold up, I gotta make a keybind. Hotkeys. Oh wow, well, nice. Browser. We're gonna do the next sortie in a second. I just want one take on the condition anyway. Do. Baka, ay, do. Oh no, it's inverted. Frick. Alright, well. Enabled, disabled. Okay, so enable, and now Kagebunshi no Jutsu. Hello. Are we good? Pump this duck to give Mr. Duck luck. I feel really lucky, Omiki. We're gonna bring Z1, I mean. It's the flagship. Hello, Twitchy. Hello. 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 Imagine if this was 60 FPS. This reminds me of my old days in Tibia, where everything was 3 frames. Okay? Like, yeah, everything was 3 frames. It would take 1 second for those 3 frames to play, but it was fun. And then they made it 60 FPS. I was like, what the fuck? It's next gen, dude, next gen. Bottom left corner is way off. It is because it's for it's not for KC, it's for different things. Did you guys see Sword Art Online yesterday? Or 2 days ago, I guess it was on Saturday. It's over basically. I don't want to say anything, but next episode is gonna be garbage. Yep, we're gonna have that episode. But I will say I enjoy the money they have in that anime. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, I'm just in it for the money, dude. Mohar, I don't know what you're talking about. It's almost as if I'm trying not to fucking spoil anything. Second sortie, Mr. Chat, Triple 8 model DD had an encounter. Let's see the DPS. Wakaba. A lot of DPS. Flagship down 26, still up at 9. The DD number 3 down to 11, still alive. Thought start, no DPS. Z1 with the Misachinko, and there is no torpedoes at least. That's a benefit. Pump this duck to make ducks pregnant. Wait, stop. What? All you gotta do to make me pregnant is kiss me on the forehead. Like an AI dungeon. Mohar, I still think that, like, if someone has any idea and they're behind, then it will tell them everything. Next failed death rank versus this thing, fleet no longer veteran. That we're using Germans in here, okay? The legend says that they have done damage before. To finish the initial few maps. Dry City advantage. Tatsuta on Chucha, but she can still DPS for a lot of damage. Wakaba. Wolf Garade, single Wolf Garade, 106 damage on the supply depot. Tatsuta avoids the enemy pitboat. Pitboat taken down by Zedra. One pitboat remains. Boss yet again pounded. Same exact damage. And we won. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. You got Akishimon E5 last dance? Nice, boy, nice. What do you mean you got Houston? You fight Houston. Obviously you get Houston on Last Dance. Like she's the reward. Obviously, like she's the one you're killing. Why would anything else be a drop? Reward, I mean. This game is very comfy when you don't have to pay for the land base. I will say. There's not a reward. I'm not waiting for. I don't care. I'm just gonna bucket their condition if they die. I don't want to. Mohar, Houston is only 4. By the way, we're gonna close the poll at the end of E-1, or at the end of the first phase of E-1. Triple light model destroyer E-class appears. Oh my god, they have 1 gun and depth charge with a sonar. Monka gigabyte. The DPS is there. Will the torpedoes be disabled? The enemy is disabled. Mohar, that's the joke. That's the joke. The fleet proceeds to the second node on the map, on the hard mode. It just happens that the second node is the boss. God damn it. Chat, I'm closing the poll right now. Fuck you guys if you guys are gonna rig the fucking poll. I'm closing it right now. Is this boss getting easier? Supply depot shooting her land-based planes and incapability we take 0 damage. Parallel starting the shelling Z3 now Woodgrad shoots the boss misses Z1 Waka Baka with a single upgrade 108 damage, a lot of DPS. We see Tatsuta hitting the pity boat. Unfortunate turn of events. It seems like the second shelling will have to work out the situation. Boss down to Chuka, 251 damage dealt, boss disabled from the ascent, Z3 disables. One pity boat remains along with the boss. This looks like it will be a Yasen unless Nanoki aims at the boss. Waka Baka 92 and Nanoki with a lot of damage. 296. Ending Torp should deal damage to our fleet, but we should be able to proceed not even... Oh, they did kill the pity boat in double line. Impressive. I'm not looking at the results of the poll even though I closed it. I'll look at them in a bit. Unless you guys want me to sit in the base and not sortie. Chat, do I use node support on E2? I don't want to use support on E2. Wow, rip hourly. Angda Hatsushimo. Alright, I'm gonna bucket Z dry and I'm gonna put Z1 flagboat. Yeah, we're on final dance, boys. We're on final dance, boys. Alright, boys, book a gigabyte. Let's go. Well, hold up. This has to be like, you know, professional. Alright, fella, Mesto chatroom E-1 Fall 2019 Last Dance on the first map. Hard difficulty. I don't know about you guys, but I'm scared. Oh my god. Incoming. B node, C node, E node, F node, H node. You're gonna be like, oh my god, 4 pre-boss nodes, what the frick, we're gonna die. Listen, dude, only 1 battle on the pre-boss, okay? We're Gucci gang, dude. We're Gucci gang. Node number 1. 4DD, late model, had an encounter starting the shelling. Tatsuta, 2 damage to the second DD. Second DD missing the Nohi. The 4th DD tanks the Z1, Z3 avoids the DD number 3. Wakaba taking down the DD that just shot number 2. Shoots Z3 while Z3 goes for number 1. This felt like longer than just 1 shelling. 1 incoming ending torpedo going for Waka Baka Waka Baka Maka Maka, winning the evasion lottery and proceeding into the next node. Waka Baka, hey. I know. I said on Final Dance we're gonna be going full vanilla game content. You have HP modded Hatsushimo, HP mod Miyoko class to 57. One of them doesn't need it, but the other ones do, if I remember correctly. But you should start with DDs, dude. Just find DD that is 32 and they are already Kaini and HP mod, easy. Full vanilla game content, chat still on screen. Chat is not intrusive. Dun 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 dun. All enemies appear. Final formation on the boss, even though the boss is not even in the final form. Airstrike incoming in the airing capability. The planes hit Nenohi down to Chucha. 19 HP lost. 4 ships still at full HP remain in our fleet parallel. Z1 takes down the fast pity boat, the worst pity boat, Waka Baka Chucha. She's dead, Mr. Char. It's okay, we should be fine. Z1 takes down the second pity boat. Tatsuta misses the pity boat number 2, who prevented the Tatsuta from clearing the first phase on this map. Nohi, 204 damage to supply depot. Z1 with 35. No one's shooting the pity boat. Tatsuta goes for the supply. The supply is no longer with us. The first part of the first map is beaten. Mr. Char, we won! Oh my god. Alright, shut up, dude. Just die, dude. Dead people don't talk, okay? Oh, ice rank. Not even Oyodo is impressed. She doesn't say Omedeto. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. Asashi, oh. And the fleet goes to the second part of E-1. Animation. Alright, high class, and before we go back, I wanna see this. Best girl poll from fall 2019 according to the Twitch chat. De Reuter at second worst. Houston with 13 votes. That's actually a lot of votes. This is impressive. Like 131 for Atlanta. Atlanta won. Shishunmaru at second. Third with Perth. This is the cultured part of the chat. Those are the people that will get mod status. Okay. Just saying. De Reuter, that's cute. I'm saying Houston tied with Hirato. That's just that must be a mistake. How can Houston, Hirato, and Akishimo get the same amount of votes? How can Akishimo be on the same votes as Hirato? What? I mean, like, you know. I guess some people are allowed to be wrong. I guess. Atfu. Anyway, the setup of the fleet will be in the... will be put in the Imgur chat as always, so I'm not gonna show it on stream, okay? I just gotta press the make screenshot button and we're Gucci gang. Alright, boys. Gucci gang, boy. There was no friend or there was no supports, obviously. Alright, we can go to second phase, boys. Let's go, boys. Oh my gosh, boys. Beauty is subjective. Dude, Z1 has zero condition. Oh no. I don't know about that. She needs to get scratched somewhere. Oh yeah, before I change the setup. Export fleet image. E-1 fall KC fall 19 or 19 fall E-1 1 hard final. Comments. LOL. No supports. Peja. Alright. I'll put it on Imgur later. Like I can do it, I can put it on Imgur while sorting. What? Dax is not waiting for friendly fleet? I never wait for friendly fleet. I beat Spring 19 without friendly fleet anywhere. I beat last event without friendly fleet anywhere. Weird flex, but okay. Fortunately, there is no air power. Oh yeah, Tatsuta has only small radars, isn't she? Okay. Ryuho Kai 1.8 times damage bonus. Ryuho Kai on E5. I am not locking my Ryuho on E2. Nah. Nah, dude. Nope. Nope. Up to one sample. Listen here, you little shit. Okay. Listen here, you little shit. Ryuho will hinder you with her slots if you give her a gyro. Oh. Gambier Bay on E2. No, please no. No. Man, time to watch fiddle around in equipment and not do event stream. Hell yeah, brother, it's been 4 hours. I'm not bringing Hosho, you're insane. Alright, wait, one more. Hello, Ducky Plucky. Hello. Do I sound like a dog when I do that? Like a barking dog sounds like that. Hello. You can't wait to start the event tomorrow. Who will replace her? Ryujo. Ryujo has damage bonus on E3 or E4. Who do I bring to E2 chair? What carrier? Day off for 2 days. Watchers! The advantage on the first note, Z1 at zero condition, Mr. Char, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, that miss was guaranteed basically by her condition. Flagship taken down, Tatsta taking down, no, never mind, that is only not a lot of damage. 1DD remains only to be pounded by the torpedoes. E4 is the map where you use Tandem, Taiyo, and Shinyo from what? Why? Is there subnodes on E4? There is subnodes, there is. Nah, I feel like I should keep Taiyo and Shinyo for later too. Alright, choice node going south. There is, but you don't need Taiyo or Shinyo. I mean, we can bring Taiyo on. Who has war slots, Taiyo or Shinyo? Whoever has war slots on E2. Or whoever has better slots, honestly. Maybe. Disadvantage. The DD number 3 in the enemy fleet is scratched to Chucha by Nanohi. Wakaba avoids the enemy destroyer number 4. Destroyer number 2. Shooting. Wakaba avoids damage. No second shelling. Incoming torpedoes. Z3 tanking everything but takes 7 damage. Alright, well, next node. Next node. Let's go, guys. Next node. Oh. Alright, line ahead. I just realized I don't have DPS on the bottom. We have damage bonus. 166, 169, 189. I think the damage bonus will be better than that. Maybe. Oh. 5 enemies on the enemy side. Head on encounter, starting the shelling. 1DD taken down. Hekai loading, shooting, and missing. Pepega. Whole class flagship. That was whole class flagship, never mind. Wakaba chuchad by the Hekai. Z3 shooting the first destroyer, bringing it down to Shoha. Z1 finally scratched, she can get a morale bucket. Ho on Chucha. Z3 Shoha. And we see ending torpedoes hitting the enemy fleet. Wakaba Taiha. Tatsta Chucha. 4 shots available at night. We need to penetrate the Hekai. What's the armor on Hekai? Hekai armor is 89. Z1's double attack at 6 condition, misses the shots, I'm not surprised. Pikachu, Nanohi takes 3 damage from Hekai. Tatsta takes down the enemy destroyer. Z double attack on the Hekai, no penetration. Nanohi double attack, a lot of damage. Yeah, the loading was scary, what the heck? But now we can finally repair Z1, so there's not gonna be a choke. Next time, hopefully. Oh my god, I'm scared of the final dance, dude. Oh my god. If it's this close already, what the heck? Oh no, it's 5 buckets. The whole fleet's broken, dude. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was supposed to bring a duck on E2, wasn't I? What the heck? And in the end I didn't. I almost hit 2900 buckets, dude. Alright, boys. I'll give them one tick because, like, we've been sorting non-stop. Even if they got the morale bucket right now, if it hits 43, then we can probably sort it more often later on. Like, instead of waiting for 12 minutes once, we spread it out a little bit. Chad, what carrier do we bring now on E2? Not you. Not you. Not you. We could. Probably not. No. No. They're probably gonna be used somewhere. We could bring Tayo. Tayo. Which drunkard? Because I know a few. Pola? Probably not. Jonia is too good. Ryuho, but someone posted that Ryuho has damage bonus on E5. Maybe we don't need a fast CBL later. But wasn't there a fast fleet on E5? Right? First note here again, Mr. Chad, the 888 model DD scratching Nanohi to show how that's a lot of damage. Nanohi avoids the second shot, the third shot incoming, going for Tatsuta, 10 scratch. No evasion bonus for her outside of the Vanguard. Incoming Torp for Z1, Z1's not penetrated. Good thing she got Morale Bucket. Fast fleet on E5 skips one airstrike. Phase 2 or phase 1? Yeah, if I'm gonna bring Nagato anyway, then what's the point? Nagamutsu or Nagafuso? Whatever happened to that gimmick bug where you can make your fleet be only 1.35th slot that appeared? Fleet be only 1/3 and 5th slot? What? What is that? I know Fuso has damage bonus on E5. That's why Fuso might be better than Mutsu. He avoids the enemy destroyer. The DD light model misses Waka Baka protecting Z1's flagship. Nanohi takes down the DD number 2, and the last DD will be missing their shot. Incoming one torpedo from the light model DD going for Tatsuta. Tatsuta! Chucha. Pfft. One shot, Mike, one shot. A lot of damage. Alright fellas, this is boss number 2. This might be kill number 2, or it's gonna be a fail. Starting the shelling. T advantage. Tatsuta, single shot on the enemy DD number 2 takes it down. Zeta avoids the enemy light cruiser. The hole goes for Wakaba, but Wakaba is like, oh, the shell's approaching me. Nanohi takes down the remaining destroyer. Hekai scratch for 10 by Wakaba, and the end of the shelling. shooting the torpedoes. Zedrai eating a torp from the Hekai goes Chuka, only Hekai remains alive. 2 of the damage bonus ships still at 100% DPS. Z-Oins beginning the ascent, double attack on the Hekai, penetration, leaving the enemy at 2 HP. Tatsuta will be not penetrating, Zedrai will be penetrating indeed. What's my opinion on this boss? It doesn't sound like a boss. Cut. I think the devs were going for like a European music again, by the way, with this OST. Like either Australian or... I know Australia is not European, but like it could be either Netherlands or Australia. Okay? Oriented OST is what I'm trying to say. See? Say. What the heck? Yo, by the way, I'm still repairing ships. Since I finished my quarterlies, still broken, still broken. She broke yesterday on 4-2, still broken, still broken. Broke yesterday on 2-1, still broken. Broke yesterday on 2-1, broken yesterday. Yep. Still Captain Boxside, don't worry, E2 is gonna eat it. Speaking of E2, let me take out my land-based planes from 6.5. Hello? I love how the OST loads before the art. I don't think we're gonna need Mark 5. Do you keep dupe ships? Kai subs on 2-1 seems like it might take a while to repair. The only duplicate I have from submarines is Rochan. Because I like you. I like you, okay? Oh my god, Dax, is that the Koku Haku? No. And like basically with those subs, they can perfectly finish 2-1 bosses. Because what you do is you go spoon anyway, so evasion bonus. But even without spoon, without repairing, you can perfectly finish 2-1. Like the moment you do the last 5th run on 2-1, you break enough subs to not be able to sortie anymore. I like you too, I didn't ask. Okay. Alright, Dax, if you don't rain in Volvo, if you don't rain in Wow, hey Volvo, that was toxic. What the heck, Mike? What the heck, Mike? Why are you getting bullied, Mike? Can you stop? God damn it, Mike. You're approaching me as cringe? Go watch JoJo. Five ships versus 3, you can tell that this battle is even. Zedrai with no damage on the 3rd destroyer late model, Wakaba taking them down instead. No damage taken on our side, the Nohi taking down the secondary, and Z-Eins with the kill on the flagship. Alright, well, let's continue, guys, continue. I'm overusing it? Okay, how many times did I say it today? Volvo. If it's overused. Are people misclicking the first boss on this map? Like in Spring 19? Well, Volvo, that was the first time today, so your argument is invalid. Chad, you guys are cringe, okay? Yup. Yup. Shut down, guys. Shut down. Like that DD number 2, DD number 3, taken down by Z-Oins. Another DD shooting, but what's gonna do? What can the head flagship torp? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Nothing. Oh, by the way, it's been 4 hours. I didn't stand up from my chair at all. I gotta grab a sandwich or something, dude. If I don't grab the food early, then 6 hours into the stream, I get really tired. Toot, 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 toot. Fight number 3 on the second phase of E-1. Is this 6 kills or 5 kills? Tatsuta beginning with the lethal shot against the third enemy destroyer. Second destroyer survives Z-1. The Nokia avoids the enemy shot as well. Z-High missing the first DD. What the frick? Wakabat finally finishing off the first DD. Hekai full HP. Ho at Shoha. Second DD shooting Torps and Wakabaka, Chuha and Tatsuta on Taiha. That's a lot of damage. Only Hekai remains and we got 3 shots on green, of which 1 has the damage bonus and Wakaba with damage bonus, but Chuha unfortunately. Enemy down to Taiha, disabled from the ascent. Z-Arns manages to take the enemy down even though she doesn't have damage bonus. I think it's 5 kills, right? It says 750 HP, so that's 5. Lol. Akashi, your ass is exposed. You realize that? Yep. Lol. Lol chat. All out expedition just came back. Alright, pre-final monkey. Pre-final. Imagine a map. There is a boss, 800 HP, right? The map is like 3000 HP. So after 3 runs, you're 2400 in and it should be final dance. But after 2 runs, you hit final dance. Because the boss has 1.5 thousand HP on final dance. I have everyone, Sarazara, other than the new ships from this event. Pam pam param pam. We see that the enemy won't be able to shoot torpedoes anymore, as the shelling disabled them, and we take 4 damage on Tatsuta, and that's basically it. One of the DDs will be lucky enough to survive, but they experienced, the death of their friends that will stay with them until the day they die. Like Shigure. We just created Shigure from on the abyssal side. Last D6 was too difficult to farm, I didn't have enough time. Last D6 was in spring 15. And Fletcher was on E4. Like in spring 19. But you can get Fletcher this event. She's on E4 again. I wouldn't say it was difficult to farm, it was very demanding. I guess that's what makes it difficult, but at the same time, like we did 176 runs for Fletcher. That's a lot. That's stupid. Okay, but I just got unlucky. But there were people who got lucky. Okay. Incoming torpedoes. Missing their target. Zeta ends the Nokia at full HP. Volvo, you're 43. Wow. Boomer. Alright fellas, the double light cruiser on the enemy side appears. Tatsuta disables the DPS on one of the light cruisers, the worst one, the whole class. Hold down to 11, misses the Z-Irons. Heh, scratch for 3. Z-Rai takes down enemy DD and the last DD misses the shot on the Nohiwakaba. Disables one torpedo on the enemy side and we have one incoming. Hekai going for Tatsuta. Tatsuta, Chucha. Tatsuta eats a bucket basically every sortie, dude. Yasen begins. 4 shots on green, 1 on Chucha. Enemy survives the shot from Z-Rai and Noki will eat a double attack, will survive, but on Chucha. We need to hope for a Waka Baka to penetrate. That's the double attack. Takes the enemy down though, so no problems. Okay. No, come next run, yes. Just because it's final dance. Alright, we're not waiting. We're gonna go like this. Mr. Chair final dance. Oh my god, phase 2 of E-1. Remember how last time there was only one battle on the pre-boss? I'm telling you, dude, this is completely different. Now there is 2 battles on the pre-boss, dude. Oh my god. Oh no, the fleet's the same though. The same fleet and I gotta do twice as much pre-boss. Do you understand? Mr. Char. First node. Enemy destroyers appear in line ahead. Our spoon should be enough to deal with them parallel. That's the 17 damage to the DD number 3. DD number 1 missing the Nanohi. Z1 with the kill on DD number 3. DD number 2 misses Nanohi and the Z3 with no DPS. Nanohi takes the DD number 2 down and Wakaba kills the flagship of the enemy fleet. Aruzel, it's pre-boss times 2. Okay. You guys don't understand. This is like twice as hard. Okay. Do you know how hard it can get? I can show you. Loading on the pre-boss. Ah, Makar, Sukar. Lead continues beyond the synod through the no battle on the E. Skipping the airstrike on the G. I think that's an airstrike. Pretty sure. No battle on the F.
Dax is showing me the world.
Open Google Maps if you want to see Zawardo. No battle on the I either. Oh my god, a lot of those. Toot 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 toot. Spoon. On the final pre-boss node. The final one. Oh my god. The arrow points to the right, Mr. Char, where the 5 enemies reside in line ahead. Her-class flagship Vanilla and a quadruple destroyer light model. Her-class scratches Wakaba for 2. Z-high, 12 damage to the second DD. DD missing Wakabaka. Touchdown, no damage to the enemy fleet. Nanohi takes down the He, which honestly has the worst torpedoes. Z-1's taking down with the DD number 1 and only 3 torpedoes from the DDs incoming, hitting Tatsuta though, and Tatsuta is gonna take only 4 damage. Fortunately, because she doesn't have the Vanguard proper bonus that everyone else has. Alright, fleet proceeds to the 3rd node. The twice as long pre-boss. Oh my god. Mr. Char, first final boss of first map of fall 2019. Oh my god. Let's see the DPS. Z3 2, Tatsuta Kai Ni, Z1 2, Waka Baka Kai and Nenohi Kai as well in tier advantage versus Hekai Ho flagship triple DD late model. Tatsuta avoids the enemy light cruiser, goes for the DD, that's the second DD that has fallen. Hekai misses Tatsuta, the Ho gets one-shotted by Nenohi who goes Chuha right afterwards, losing 18 HP. Z1 single shot on the DD will wipe them out. Waka Baka scratching the Hekai for 12 and the ending torpedoes from Hekai going for Nohi. Nohi will be disabled from the asset. We have 4 shots at night. Enemy at 84 HP. Shoha. Only 1 ship with damage bonus. Z1 penetrates with a lot of damage and the map is cleared. Just take a shield. Yes. Did I just cut off Oyodo? I think I just cut off Oyodo. Rhapsody, on my screen you're pointing at yourself. Gaylord right there, pointing at Rhapsody. Triple Mamiya boys. Spoilers. Omega Pepega. Reaper Goddess wasting a slot in the inventory. Oh my god. Furniture quality. Ooh, so good. Mr. Char. Value. Is there any casual rewards on this map? The quadruple Akashi Reaper. Oh, amazing. Alright, let's just go through and do this. Just E1, that's a lot of loot though. Oh my god, boys, that's so much lot. Oh, I'll take this. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's gonna be nothing resource. No resource spent because there was no land base. There is more? Okay. Alright, dude, alright. We beat E-1, boys. Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh my god. Oh my god, boys. Oh my god. We can go to the second map, fellas. Oh my god. The setup will be posted in an Imgur as well. Again, I mean, but you know, just like double attacks basically. Yep. No supports again. Papaga. We're good.